Hi everyone and welcome back. So now we can just see the demo of whatever we have done in the previous video. Okay, so these are the queries we have written. I will just do a quick recap: users, posts and comments. Okay, and additional resolvers we have written for the post, comments and the users, because whenever you are getting the users, right, you can also get the comments and the posts written by the user. So we can just do this. Let's say this particular one here in the posts we are also getting the author ID. We can also get the name, we can also get the age, right? All these arguments we can pass and everything is coming. So this is nice, right? With the post information we are also getting the user information like the author information. And currently we are not dealing with the database, it's just a random data, had some matching IDs, like post has the author IDs which is same as the user ID, comment has the author ID which is same as the user ID. Now let's go to the documentation. We will try another query. Let's see the list of users, and this is important because we can do a lot of things with the user. Add query, we are not passing any query for now, and we can get the posts and we can get the comments. In the comments we can get the what all information is there, title, okay, ID is there. In the posts we can get the ID. We have what other parameter we have, title, and we can hit this and we are getting the exact information, the user and the posts written by the user and the comments same with another user, right? So this is how we are actually able to aggregate the data. Okay, user data aggregation with the posts and comments, author information with the comments and the users, right? So what we have done is, it's a simple example and this is how it is working. I hope this is properly visible on my screen. Till now we are writing only queries. Now we will make a small change because we are accepting this query argument, right? So let's say, what if user is passing some query? Then we have to do the filter, and I can just do this const search user, let's say. And how we are getting this? We are getting search user from argument dot query, argument dot query dot argument dot query dot title. I mean, argument dot query is the query is enough, I think, and we can just do two lowercase. So we can do a original compare. Okay, and we can do return users dot filter, let's say, because we want to return only those users which are matching with the search user keyword. Okay, and we can just do an includes operation. Here we can return, okay, this is filter, so we can return user. Let's put this user instead of I for more readability. User dot name dot to lower string dot to lowercase. If this includes, the another search user, that means we have to return this filter user, right? Same kind of scenario we can put for the posts. If this query is not there, then return all the posts. But if query you are passing some search key, some title or something, here we can talk about the title instead of here posts. This is also users. We are doing some typos here. This is users, this is user, and this is, we are doing the filter on the posts list. This is a single post, and we are doing filter based on the title, and we are just comparing it with the search post. If it is there, then return all the posts which are matching with this criteria. Okay, this is plain and simple now, and this should work. Okay, now you can also pass the argument while fetching the list of users, fetching the list of posts, and based on that you can do the filter. Here we are just doing array.filter based on the title and based on the name criteria. Okay, so this is simple with the posts and comments, and it should just improve our results now. This is the documentation. Let's clear this out. Now we can add the query. Let me just run this. If we are getting the data, okay, we are getting the data. That is good. We can get the ID, and we can also get the ID. Okay, that's it. It's plain and simple. Here we are passing the query. Same way we can actually execute the posts query, right? So this is how you can pass the argument, and we can get this passed argument using the argument object which we are passing here, argument.query. It will give us whatever you are passing there, and based on that we can do the filter. We can like you are returning the list of users. Here you can pass the ID, then you can do argument.id. It's same as we use express, and there we pass the query parameter, route parameter, or data inside a body. All these things here we are going to get from the argument object. In the express we were getting it from the request.body, request.params, request.query, different ways. Here everything is the argument object, whatever you are passing. Okay, this is GraphQL, that was REST APIs. Okay, so this is all about this demo. Now in the next video we will extend this a little bit